your friend.
Explore with me as we are exploring Mabamba Swamp. We are on the way and we hope we will enjoy this. We are going to look for the shoebill and other bird species in Mabamba, and now we are on Lake Victoria, one of the amazing places you can visit. Lake Victoria is the largest tropical lake and it has amazing bird species, and today we are exploring these bird species. Just come with me and watch with me as we are exploring this amazing. A ride to Mabamba is a scenic ride where you can be enjoying the waters, and even the airport is nearby. You can also find other travelers on the way who are also going to explore the swamp. Amazing place that you guys can enjoy, and I hope this will inspire you to come and explore Mabamba Swamp. Explore with me. This is Lake Victoria, and I hope that we will enjoy this amazing place called Mabamba.
Yeah, and my name is San, and I'm a site guide Mabamba Swamp. Yeah, so the swamp called Mabamba Swamp, Mabamba, which is in our local language. Here we locally speak Uganda, and the lungfish English, it means Mabamba English means lungfish. Yes, it is long like an eel or long like a snake, and it is the very common fish in the swamp. That's why they decided to call the swamp after that fish. Yeah. So here we specialize in birds, as the swamp is a very important birding with a lot different bird species, and the shoebill as the main attraction here. Yeah, it is wild and nature, and the swamp with challenge. Yeah. So we are keeping moving in different trails of the swamp. We see different bird species, also see the shoebill. Yeah. So you feel free taking photos, and also feel free asking me questions.
What is the name of this bird?
That's a purple heron.
No, we saw some one from a very long distance, but not from a close one.
In which here in Uganda?
Oh, here in Ireland.
Okay, yes.
Action from
Yeah.
bird species, and you enjoy every moment of your trip by enjoying nature and what it has to offer. Explore with me, and we are full of excitement as we are reaching near the Shoebill Stork, which everyone wants to see. It is the major attraction here, and come with me as we are facing it face to face and explore what is very unique about this bird, and you will learn more about its nature, how it stays in the natural habitat.
In the swamp and near around the swamp. Also, some of them are seasonal and some of them are migratory. So from Europe to Africa, maybe when it is winter, they come to Africa, then go back during summer. Yeah. That yellow one is a weaver bird, northern brown-throated weaver. Yes, it's an African jacana. That one. Yellow-billed duck swimming. You see the African jacana right there? Yeah, it is also called the Jesus bird because they look like walking on water. Yeah. And scientifically called the lily trotters. So they have very long toes, but they use water lily pads. They feel like walking on water. Wano. Okendeezaamuko. Eno waliyo amaato agajja. Kale tugende. The white-faced whistling ducks.
Right here is the shoebill. This is the Shoebill Stork. It is just here, very close. This is where you can see it at a very close range. This is a rare shoebill, and it is in Mabamba Swamp here in Entebbe. So amazing, guys. Right there is the shoebill. Right there is the Shoebill Stork. It's the natural habitat. This is the natural habitat. It is on standstill, ready to hunt. I think it is relaxing, but it is in a hunting position. Look at that.
Yeah, that's the shoebill, the main attraction of the swamp. Gwe tebuuka simba mutwongeremu wano alabire wano. It is in hunting position, hunting mood, but not very active, not concentrating. No, they're not silent.
The shoebill is the unquestionable crown jewel of Mabamba Swamp, a vast wetland along the northern fringes of Lake Victoria here in Uganda. This is an amazing and majestic bird, standing up in 1.5 meters tall, with broad wings, as you can see, and a massive shoe-shaped bill. It is a bird that seems to overlap the line between the right prehistoric and the present. Everyone comes here to this amazing swamp to see this bird, which is a rare species, and it is an endangered species of birds that you can find here in Uganda. Birders are especially drawn to Mabamba because it remains one of the most reliable strongholds for the globally vulnerable bird species. In case it is your first time, just note that the shoebill's lifestyle is marked by extraordinary patience. As you can see, it stands still. Unlike storks or herons that feed actively, it practices a sit and wait strategy, standing like a statue for a long period before launching a sudden decisive attack. As you can see, it is in one position and it waits to attack, especially when it sees what it can eat. Its primary prey is lungfish, abundant in this swamp called Mabamba Swamp, and it is one of the reasons why these shoebills are attracted to this swamp. Though it will also take catfish and other amphibians, but catfish is not much as common in this swamp, just as the catfish is not common as lungfish. Lungfish is the major food that this bird targets to find in this swamp. And then you should know that watching a shoebill stork in the then spontaneous, its mass mandible shut with startling force is considered one of the greatest spectacles of this African birding experience, guys.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young, and it's just begun, as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon, we lay awake in bed. The laughs so loud as the hours pass, we're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never
And for this
stop,
one,
as
it's
we
very
shout
old.
from the top.
Yeah,
We're gonna
not
be,
very active and not energetic.
we're gonna be two hearts
This
running
one
wild.
is about 20 years. They don't understand the couple together. Males slightly bigger than females. Yeah.
The moonlight, summer sky, it was the best we ever had.
Also historically
It was
and living
stay
in a
young,
very cool swamp where we have a small access.
we'll never
Yeah, the swamp is over 2,000 hectares and you can only reach 5% of the swamp because of certain channels. Yeah, so when someone spots the shoebill, they keep communicating so that everyone gets a chance not to miss. Yeah, so that's why here we rarely miss because we communicate with someone time interesting.
two hearts running wild.
For visitors, the journey itself amplifies the experience, especially when you take this boat for a long distance, which takes around 45 minutes from the landing site to this swamp. Birders across Lake Victoria in wooden canoe or small motorboats, slipping into papyrus channels where malachite kingfishers, swamp flycatchers, and papyrus gonorrhoeas provide a rich supporting cast into this birding experience, only unique in this amazing swamp. Then emerging from the reeds to find the shoebill towering motionless above the swamp is nothing short of magical. Guys, watching this shoebill is magical, and it is one of the major attractions you can find here on Lake Victoria. It's really an encounter often described as the highlight of a lifetime's birding experience.
Yeah. Like the Monte ng'olaga kale nti oli friendly. Karingo Kalaga. Karingo Kalaga. Ekyo kyawulira tebakiwanirimu. It is good for us if it is doing something. In the swamp we are having the lungfish, the one we call mamba, and also we're having the muddy fish living like that mud. So the shoebill feed on muddy fish as well. Also we have catfish. We have also tilapia, but tilapia very common at the lakeside. Also lakeside Nile perch. Yeah, so the tilapia is the commonest fish caught in Lake Victoria, and then the Nile perch is the largest fish caught in Lake Victoria. Yeah, so for the shoebills, does not feed on tilapia and the Nile perch because they have big bones that can get stuck in their neck. Yeah, so that's why it prefers the ones that are long and slippery. When it grabs it, always targets the head, crush it and then swallow. Very easy for it. Then it can clean its mouth with water. It can take some drops of water, also for easy digestion in the stomach. Yeah, it is. But there are other birds which feed on shoebill eggs, like fish eagle, so like the fish eagle and like the pied crows and kites. Yeah, so the shoebills have predators when time for breeding only. Yeah, predators for the eggs or the baby. And also we have different snakes in this swamp. Also pythons, they can eat their eggs. We also have Nile monitor lizards. You know the Nile monitor lizards? Yeah, so they can eat their eggs. And we have them around in the swamp. Yeah. Ilan. lot of that.
This is flamingo.
Putting more dry mash until the young female one that makes one that period 1 month that is the chances of catching one as well as the adults giving them strong teeth for the weak one. Very difficult to survive. Tell this one of what to give them because I have never experienced about two teeth, only one surviving. Sometimes they are unsuccessful breeding, just as I said, they have predators on that side. They get their eggs, maybe the snake finds them. That is unsuccessful. But if successful, they take care of the ones that have survived. Within the nest, again they share responsibility. They cannot leave the young one alone on the nest. One is on the nest with the young one, another one will look for fish. When it comes back, they shift. And the way they feed that young one, the adult gets a fish and swallow it for a short digestion and then regurgitate the young.
Oh.
Yes. So until when it develops strong wings and feathers, which enables it flying, also hunting and protecting itself. And that is between 4 to 6 months as it is growing, developing feathers and wings.
Independent.
Yeah, so the parents again separate. So there are chances of that again couple mating again together, maybe next breeding, and their chances also about like the time they take for another breeding, it is different. Males and females, it is different. As when they get successful breeding, for the males, they are always waiting to see the young one if it can live independent. They look for another female that is. Yeah, it is brown down on the.
Yeah, I saw something.
You see something? Yeah.
Also saw a small bird.
That's a squawk or heron. The long-toed lapwings are now 2 of them.
Yeah.
That's the reason why you cannot find fishermen in the swamp, because many of the birds can survive in the swamp and they feed on fish. Yeah, so we also have critical endangered species. What we mean by critical endangered, they are about to an extinct. Yes, but we can sometimes have chances to find them here. So the shoebill is among the critical endangered species because it is very rare. It can only be found in very few places. We also have what we call a lesser jacana. It is also critical endangered. They live in swamp marshes, tall marshes. We sometimes see them here. And papyrus gone lake also had very many swamp warblers, but because of cutting of papyrus and tall reeds, miscanthus, many of them are now not existing. Yeah, but we sometimes find them here. Yeah.